Hi, good morning. I was talking to you for a little while, and then I realized I didn't turn on the cam. And you know what? I've been filming for years with my I have a program that's called SightSync, I think. And I can see it in my laptop. My laptop was right in front of me, and my phone is up there. So to see if I'm in frame or whatever, what I'm doing, what you're seeing, I need to connect. And every time somebody would call me, the connection would get lost and I will have to, go to my movie maker and put the videos together, and it always upset me so much. And just yesterday I figured out that I can go in airplane mode. Hopefully nobody can call me in airplane mode. That I don't know. Can somebody call you still? Or is it just for Wi-Fi? I don't know. I just realized. However, this week's collection of stuff, this shouldn't be here, but it is. And as you can see, everything is still here. Well, not everything. I put the gifts away. I'm going to work on it today. I took it to my living room, and I couldn't ask Michelle anything because she's working so much. And I couldn't coffee dye because guess what? In the middle of May, we have rainy days. It rained so hard yesterday. I was so happy. Yeah, I couldn't coffee dye, but maybe I will soon. Okay, this one didn't belong here. But yeah, this is what I collected from my work and whatever in the living room, and I need to go through it. First thing I need to take out, and it has some hair on it and in it. This came from the garage. We were cleaning the garage, and my husband said, toss it. And I was like, oh, I'm so keeping it. And he gave me this look. But look, it's, well, you don't call it thread, I think, but I can totally use it, right? I can totally use it for my tags and for whatever, even as a closure, or I don't know. However, I'm keeping this, totally keeping this. Once again, I'm bringing this back. I made more cards for my store, and I'm, taking it back and forth. I have some leftover papers for some reason. Not quite sure why and how this happens sometimes, but sometimes it happens. Bag goes here. So these I'm gonna cut. Yes, these I'm just gonna cut and probably just give away as cards, or I will make like a miscellaneous card pack for my store. I do not know. Now, let's start with what I got. I finally ordered it. I wanted it for quite a while. And I don't know, for some reason, I also ordered this metallic. Let's start with this. This was cheap. It was like $1.97 or something. If I don't forget, I will put the links into my storefront so you can click on it in the description. If I forget, you remind me and I will find it for you, or you can find it yourself. But click on the storefront, and then there is quite a few things that I put in there. I'm not very good in that, but yeah, metallic for splatter. And you know what? I still gotta find my splatter brush. I was so upset that I couldn't find it. It's a new brush and I put it somewhere and I have no idea. If you watched my videos and you have seen where I put at least the direction, right side, left side, front, back, let me know, because I can't find it. I also got the embossing dauber from Tim Holtz. Yeah, nothing to say to that because I always use this pad, and I want to try for my flowers if I emboss something. So I got this finally, yes. And this I wanted for so long, and I want to try it out right now, but I can't because I have to do this. So this is like embossing powder, but it's called embossing glaze, and it's see-through. So I want to see what's gonna happen if I put it like on a photo or something. You remember how I was making my little photo frames? Not frames, but where did I put them? They are here. Oh my God, I can't get to there. This, let me see. This, remember that? I put them on the corrugated cardboard, but now I might be able to just put it on top. I don't know how visible it's gonna be because I got the vintage photo. Maybe I should have gotten another one, but I'm gonna try with the vintage photo, maybe in my next video if I don't forget. I will see. I really want to try this out. So I put all of this where my embossing stuff goes. I cannot lose that. Leftover paper. This has to go back to my living room because I need to cut it and punch it for my store. I don't know how it ended up here, because sometimes I just throw things wherever. And look, I kept a couple again just because I liked how this looked like, the red marmor stuff. And then I had 2 feathers that I kept just because they were straight. So I don't know, guys. We gotta do something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. See, this game. Oh, my son gave me a flower, an orchid for Mother's Day. And this was on the bag. So I cut off the ends. And I don't know why it was black, but it was. So I took it with me, of course. And there is just a couple more of the feathers. I cut many, 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 many feathers, and I only kept 4, I think. So more power to me. So was die cutting for my store, and I die cut got stuck and ripped. But of course I kept this little piece. I need to put it into the little pieces. And I opened from my bank. My bank never has stamps on it, so I didn't see. And once I ripped it, I saw it. So, you know, I figured I can totally connect it and have a stamp, but I ripped the stamp. I'm gonna put it into this one. This is where it goes. Okay, also had a couple more cards. I put quite a few. You remember last time I was organizing, so quite a few I did put away into giving gifts, or also into my store for sale. So both. But this one is, for example, a little ripped. I'm not gonna give it as a gift. Of course, I'm not gonna put it into my store, so I gotta keep it. Should we take everything out first? I'm surrounded. Maybe that was not such a good idea. Look, I make some for my store, but this one is it oxidized. I still don't know how to say that. So I'm not gonna put this in my store, like, even though I personally would love this more than the other ones. But yeah, some people just don't like it when things are not exactly as a picture. So yeah, gotta keep that. And I'm thinking of putting, oh, I should do my journal again, because I collected stuff for my journal and now I should just do something. Okay, why did I keep this bag? I'm not sure. Because this bag has this on it. I might just cut it off. That's what I want to do. I don't want to toss too much plastic. I know we all toss a lot of plastic, but save the planet as much as you can. You know, you don't have to suffer, but save as much as you can. So that's what I'm trying to do, just trying to do my part and my best. And you know, so that's why I cut them up. And if I need to send something small in my store, I don't have to use another baggie. I will just use this little one. So don't get surprised if you order something and you get like reusable baggies that I reused. Okay, don't get surprised by that. Cards. Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking that was the worst idea ever to start this bin, to empty this bin, because I don't know where to put it all. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to put the little ones here into this drawer where I have quite a few things that are similar. And then the cards here, look, this one is, for example, I can only use, it's cut through the hello. So I can only use it maybe like this to write on and put something on the side. But these are okay. These can be written on. So I'm just gonna put them where my cool papers are. I didn't know how to name this one. Okay. Oh yeah, this one is a ripped too. So I don't know. Maybe if I don't know. What do I do with that? There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. You know what? I'm gonna coffee diet and see what happens. Okay. What else? Little leftovers from the papers I cut. And they are, I love them. I love them. Not sure where to use them or how to use them, but I do like this. Strips. I need, oh, do I have strips there? I do not know. However, let me just get something that I know where it goes. I was ripping a book again. And this one had a few pages that I can stamp on. I should do more stamping. This one, maybe just in the back. I just don't want to toss it. I told you this many times that I have a hard time tossing things like that. It's a really pretty paper. It's aged and everything, so it just needs a couple stamps and they can go. They can go somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna toss one. Am I? I'm gonna toss one. Oh God. Oh God. I'm always a little happy and a little sad when I'm tossing stuff, so I'm quite sure. Okay, these are all little things. This is written on. Let's see. I was thinking I could gift some. Maybe I should make a gift pile somewhere. Gift some and then keep some. I don't know what to do with those. You see? Oh, maybe I should just make like a little mix. Should I make a little mix and put it into my store? Because I'm sure there are people out there who could use this. So, you know, maybe I could just put them all together. They are all from the same collection. These two. Oh, okay. Okay. I might put this into my store as one collection, and this is all the same from the paper pad I cut. So this might go too. Okay, let me put this onto my store pile. Now, once again, I got a whole ton of these. What do I do with them? I cannot toss them. I cannot toss them, but I also cannot really use them. So I will keep them for now. I have, as long as I have space in here. I have to take this out. I found it. BG brought me this from the backyard and I laminated it and then I couldn't find it anymore. But I found it now. Okay, as long as this has space in it, I'm going to collect them. Sometimes I use them. Oh, look, another stamp. I know where that goes. Right here into my little stamp collection. There was some leftover tulle that I must have missed earlier. Okay, another envelope. Once it gets warmer outside, because I coffee dye outside, I dry the papers outside. It's much quicker than in the oven. And once it gets warmer, I'm thinking I'm just gonna coffee dye as much as I can. I'm gonna be so hot. Look, there are a couple of these too. I believe I posted the black and gold cards in my store. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I will do this like a little extra. So that wouldn't be too bad, would it? I'm gonna put it here. Oh yeah, because I cut the paper pad, I was left with all these pieces. And I don't know, I have a full box of them. And I'm having a hard time using them. But see, the box is completely full. I don't know if this is even going to fit. I have a hard time using them, but also I have a very hard time tossing them because they are still pretty, right? They're still pretty. If you have ideas for how to use them, like in a way that it's quick and uses up a lot. Gee, it's not going to close anymore. Okay, this is not closing anymore. So the lid is just there as a pretend lid, just so you know. Okay. Yeah, if you have an idea, please leave me a message down below because I'm not quite sure. Okay, these are all from the same collection again. And one of them I accidentally, where is it? Cut through there. By accident. So this one needs to go here so I can, you know, I figured I maybe can glue it and then it's gonna look like it was supposed to be like that. More gas check pieces. I'm thinking And now I look around and I'm like, no way I can do it here. Because I was thinking maybe to do, I don't know, once a week for now, as long as I have them, put 6 of them and do some mixed media on them, or 4 of them at least. Not sure, but I cannot, this chipboard is so good, I cannot manage to toss it. I can't. It's too hard for me. Okay, and the little leftovers are a coffee stamp. I don't know where this came from. A lot of hair, as you can see. It's dog hair. I can't do anything about it. It's dog hair. It has been there for a little while now, the box, because we were cleaning the garage and the front yard and this and that, and I just had no time at all. Let me see. These little cut-offs, I figured I can put into, I didn't make scrap ruffles. Oh my God, I forget what you call it. I didn't make them in a while. So maybe I will make some, and you know, they sold out long time ago in my store, but sometimes I just don't have time to make things. Okay. And I kept a couple of stickers. I did keep just a couple. This has words, and this has words, and this doesn't. And this, you know, to me, it's almost a word. This is a word. And those little pieces, I was thinking, and I might even do that to my, okay. I was thinking, you know how I fussy cut and then put it on the ends of threads. So I was thinking I could totally do it with these little suckers here. Let them go there. Okay, box is empty. A lot of hair. I'm just gonna throw it on my floor because I'm going to vacuum anyways. So the box is empty, and that means, wait for it. This goes here. That means that I can put the stuff that needs to go back, so I can cut it or put it in my store. I'm just gonna put it back here because this box always goes back to the living room. Okay, I need to take care of this and this little baggie. This goes back to my stash. But I have 2 more baggies right here and another baggie right here. So this goes back to the living room. Did I get everything? Yes, I think so. So this goes back to the living room. And yeah, this was this week's collection of stuff. But since it's only like 18 minutes, I figured maybe we can still talk and try while I talk. Because I know once I stop the video, you know what's going to happen? I know what's going to happen. I'm going to just leave and leave everything here. And yeah, not do anything anymore. So maybe I can tell you a little bit about what's going on here. Still waiting for my husband's car. You know, it changes. Like, he had to pre-order it. He ordered it in February, I believe. And now it said that it would arrive May 5th to June 5th. Today is, I don't know what is for you, but for me, because I post the videos later, but for me it's May 11th. So it started about last week, I think. It started changing the dates. And now every time it says till 24th of May. But from changes almost daily. It was from the 5th, and then from the 6th, and now it's from the 11th. From the 12th. So I hope that the car is gonna come very soon. Because without the car, without the electric car, let me say it this way. He drives my car now to work because his car was damaged and we gave it away. However, he drives my car to work and he drives so far, and with the gas prices right now, don't start me on this. He's paying so much money. It's like my whole income. He's paying my whole income to get to work. Imagine that. My whole income to get to work. So I have to work the whole month like crazy for him to be able to go. But I don't put my money to him. He pays, like, we pay from his income. But I'm just saying, I would have to. My income goes to, most of it goes to Michelle because she's still in college and she has bills. Why is education so expensive in America? Please, somebody let me know, because I just don't understand this part. So, yeah, we all have to work hard to pay for her education. She works very hard. Michelle works very hard. She works the hardest, I would say, because she goes to the gym now at 4 a.m. in the mornings before work. She's so crazy. 4 a.m. before work. But the thing is, her normal day is she goes at about 6 to 6:30. She goes to work and she works full time. And after work, she drives an hour or two to get to her school, to the college where she learns. And then she stays there. I don't know. She comes back around 10 p.m. So for work, she leaves around 6 a.m. and comes back around 10 p.m. And now she started going to the gym before work. So 4 a.m., gym, come home, take a shower, go to work, drive to the school, come home, eat something, go to sleep, 4 a.m., wake up, go to the gym. So Michelle works hard and she goes to the school 4 days a week. So only on Friday she comes back home from work, doesn't go to the school, and then Saturday, Sunday she's at home, but she's just so exhausted. She has to do grocery on the weekends because her mama is not able to. Sometimes if I feel okay, I will, but most of the times I must say it's on Michelle. My husband goes with her mostly, not always, but she has that, and she's the one here who mows the lawn because I can't. And my husband has allergies. He would, and he helps her a lot until his eyes are swollen shut, and I help as much as I can with the front yard, but it's not much. So it's all on her, and it's a lot. I feel like we are all at our limits. Everyone here, my husband, my daughter, and me, we all do as much as we can until we get to our limit. We maxed out. So, how did I get here? Oh, the electric car. Yes. So we figured, for a while we've been living in this house, and we wanted to get solar at the beginning, but they calculated it, and I don't know, it just didn't make sense that much. Back then, also, they wouldn't give you all the panels you need. Okay, what is this? Make puzzle embellish. I'm going to write everything on the same thing. They didn't give you as many panels as you need to be sufficient. So you only got that many panels. And we didn't want that, and it was too expensive, so we didn't do it. But now, because we're getting the electric car and because electricity is so much more and everything, we finally decided to get solar. And we decided to get enough solar to cover our electricity and the electric car. Of course, we cannot pay it, so we took out a loan, but we pay off the loan much lower than we would need to pay electricity. So that's fine, I guess. However, they are coming next week. So they will be installing for 2 days. And I'm terrified already because Luna is very reactive. Luna is the sweetest dog inside the house. If she sees strangers, she is so protective. She barks and she runs from door to door, to the garage, to the window. She needs to make sure that nobody is coming in. And they are going to stay there forever. And I just don't know how to deal with Luna. So I asked Michelle if she want to take 1 day off. So at least she helps me 1 day, and next day it's on me. So she's going to take 1 day off. So on the 18th and 19th, I believe it's going to happen. I'm just going to write from here. BG don't care. BG loves everybody. So, make puzzle embellishment. BG was never aggressive towards anything. He's the most chilled out dog on the planet. You know that? Because he just loves everybody. But Luna doesn't. And I told you this before. I feel like this is because, you know what? I'm going to take this apart. I know that somebody glued it as a booklet so you can write on it. But I'm thinking that I will do more with it once I take it apart and can just use them as cards. So I hope I will be forgiven. Because it needs to be used, right? And I'm not going to write on it. There are things that I could write, but knowing myself, I wouldn't want to mess up the cards because they are so pretty. So I won't do it. So how do I do it the best way? I think I need to kind of rip them out here. Let me see. I'm trying to get the metal parts, the staples. So I need them close to my eyes so then I don't lose the staples and then step on them later. Okay, so this one came out. How about you? Will you come out? I need some help. I'm not going to use my good scissors for that. Not going to use the good scissors for the help. How about this? This must work. Yeah, so a lot of things to do. And I don't know if I have been neglecting my Etsy store. I actually did make product. So I don't know. But because there was so much to do, this month is not too much going on in my Etsy store. Okay, now I'm just gonna cut the cards down because they are folded, of course. Okay, I know where this one goes. Yeah, I might have neglected it, and that's why there is not much going on, but hopefully it's gonna change again. Okay, so see, if I cut this off and I just round the corners, chances are that I'm going to use it. Okay. Okay, look, now I have a card that I can use in a journal, which is good. I like that. Okay, so yeah, this is our life at the moment. Pretty stressful. And as always, I am trying to do more and kill myself. I swear to God, I'm killing myself most days. It's like, I don't know why I cannot pace myself. My husband always says, pace yourself, rest. But I can't. I can only allow myself to rest when, only if I can not do anything at all anymore. Then it's okay for me to rest. So basically, it's not rest, it's like when I die. When I'm half dead, then it's okay for me to rest, which is just stupid. I understand, but I cannot change myself. So, yeah, I was doing my to-do list. I told you once, right? I have to-do lists that are just incredible. So, this week or last week on the weekend, I decided, you know what? Just write everything down on one piece of paper that I have to do like on a weekly basis in a week from Monday to Sunday, and then just do what you can on whatever days you can. Maybe then I won't be upset every day, because every day on my to-do list there is at least one item that I haven't done, you know, so I get upset. And I was explaining to Michelle yesterday, I said, you see, I wrote everything down, so I do as much as I can every day, and then I don't get upset every day. And she said, yeah, except on Sundays. On Sundays when you see your list and you haven't finished it. And I was like, yes, you know me, daughter. You just know me. So from now on, I will be upset on Sundays because I don't finish my list. Yeah. I always try, you know, I told you this before. I always have to trick my mind because always have to do different lists, different things, just because it's very hard for me, first of all, to motivate myself because everything is overwhelming to me, and also it's very hard. I don't know, I get paralyzed. I see this 50 items on my list and it paralyzes me, and then I feel like I can't do anything at all. What do we do with these guys? Those are stickers. I don't know if I would use them. Do they have splatters in them? No, it's just, I think this is just embossing powder leftovers. Yeah, I don't know. I might just, let me cut this off. I kind of like them, but I don't know if they are not way too colorful. I have to start using more colors. I know I used some colors when Roxy Creations challenge, when I was doing that. I did use colors. That was incredible. I just don't know if I would use any of the things that I made. You know, I could make things with colors and put them in my store. Maybe somebody likes something colorful, but I cannot make things that I don't like myself, right? So that's hard. Oh, this needs to go. I need to make the cards so I can give them away. Hey, I organized a little. Yeah, so guys, tell me how you motivate yourself and how you don't get paralyzed, because I do get paralyzed a lot. You know what? I'm just decided to toss this. I'm not gonna do anything to this one. I get so many and then I can't keep them all. Okay, that's it. I know it looks pretty, but that's it. If I toss at least one thing every day, I bring 10 things every day. So what am I doing? I have a lot of like leftover little papers that nobody needs on here. And then I have this card. Oh, I'm not tossing this. I like it. I like how it looks like. And see this? I don't know if you can see. There's like a whole bunch of tiny pieces of paper that I don't want to toss. Of course, these are very pretty. I'm not going to toss. I'm going to put them into my container here. I guess the white ones I could toss, but the little ones from my booklet, they will go in here. And I don't know, I'm tossing this. Let's toss stuff. This, no tossing. Okay. Yeah, so other than that, life has been good. Life has been good. My stomach is still upset, but I'm actually dealing with that pretty good, I would say. So I have gotten better. Every time I can't breathe, I know where it comes from and I try to get through it, and you know, I still can't breathe a lot. I don't know, especially at nighttime. So the acid is not going anywhere, guys. Acid stays with me forever, and hopefully not forever, but I think it will be. I think it will be. I have been drinking Slippery Elm. If you don't know, that's supposed to be good for your stomach, and I've been drinking it at the evenings. So I would eat dinner around 5 p.m. and then not eat anymore for at least 2 hours before I had the Slippery Elm. And I wouldn't eat anymore after 5 p.m. anyways, but you know, so I can sleep, because if I eat late or later than 5 p.m., then I cannot sleep anymore. All of the acid is just there bugging me. But so then at 7 or 7:30 or whatever it is, I drank my Slippery Elm. I drink, not I drink, but I drink my Slippery Elm. And it helps. I have much less acid, and It made me sleep better at the beginning, but right now for the past 2 weeks, I think because I have been really killing myself, cleaning the carpets, cleaning the garage, plucking weeds and doing... Still, I haven't done as much as a normal person can do, but I have done more than I actually can do. I don't know if that makes any sense. And I can't sleep. For 2 weeks now, I have the biggest trouble sleeping. I got up. I'm right here, next to the mic. I was right there. Because I got up, I didn't want to scream in your ear. I hope I didn't. However, sleep is so important to me, and because I can't, I'm all messed up. Everything is even harder now for me to do and to think about, and you know, it's just a lot. But it's still good. I'm telling you, it's still good. Life is still good, because the only reason life gets bad for me, it's not because of pain. It does not matter that I'm in pain every day, all day, 24/7. This doesn't matter at all. I will be in pain and I'll just take it. The only reason life gets bad for me is when my spirits are down. So when my spirits are down, forget everything. Even if the pain level is lower than usual, life will be bad. So my first priority is to try and keep my spirits up. That's all I can do. This is my very first priority and my only biggest priority. But it doesn't always work, right? So sometimes I fail, you know, but it can be like, I will be like now, I will talk and I will laugh and everything. And the next minute, it's like something comes over me and I'm done. My spirit's not up anymore. Everything is just down. Everything is just bad. So, yeah, I try to control this, but it's hard. But as long as my spirits are up, life's good. Life is very good. And, oh, I have been also drinking my green drink, guys, for a while now. I think it's working for my stomach at least, because since I got my gallbladder out a long time ago, I did have troubles with my stomach a lot, with my gut and with my stomach and with everything. It just, I wasn't me anymore. And I got used to it. I thought, okay, this is my life now. But apparently, the green drink that I'm drinking, it's called Super Greens, I think. It has a lot of stuff in it. It tastes so if you don't breathe afterwards. You cannot breathe through your nose, otherwise it's like pond. So it tastes so, but it's helpful. I think it's helpful, very much so. I'm tossing a couple things. I'm not even showing them to you, but they are mostly like white papers. What is this? I have staples. I know where they go. Why are they on my desk anyways? They must have been from Michelle. I'm pretty sure. I'm organizing while I'm talking to you. So, we need to use this bird on something, don't we? Because this bird has been here forever now. Okay. I think I'm done talking. I don't know what else to talk about. Ooh, I know where this goes. But you're helping me to organize. So I'm telling you stories for that, you know? I'm telling you a story and you help me organize. While you are helping me here, I'm talking. Oh, this is words. I wonder if I should order another one of these acrylic organizers. Because actually it has worked pretty good for me for some things. See this? No, this is embossing powder too. I was gonna say, see, this is splattered. I know, or is this embossing powder too? Yes, everything is. Look, I always did embossing powder on this piece of paper. Oh, this is splattered too, not just embossing powder. But I always did it on this piece of paper, so I don't understand why is it all over there, you know? So I'm just going to try. Those are stickers, and I gotta use them, but the ones with the words I put into this word thingy, and hopefully I can use it up like that better. I do not know. I do still have some cards here, so they can all go together, I guess. They are cards. And I have strips of paper. I always miss those strips when I'm gonna rip it and keep it. When I'm making the little things with photos, I always need just leftover strips of paper. So, oh my God, you should see how much I cleaned up. You should really see how much I managed to clean up. I don't know, I still don't know where the stickers go. So this is gonna be a problem. I believe I have a flower box. So flower box is okay. Where do I put them? I put them over there. So I might put the flowers all together in one box. I might be able to. And because this was not in front of me anymore, you know, it got lost. I'm never gonna use this, ever. I know I won't. So I'm just gonna try, yep, and rip off this, because this I probably will use. And the rest I'm gonna toss. There, it doesn't look like I want anything else. Oh my God, toss it and just be quiet. Okay, toss it and be quiet. Okay, I tossed a couple things, guys. I did. I'm good. I need to toss the thread too, because I have so much, and every day I have more and more little leftovers here, little pretty leftovers here. So I also have this one. All of that is probably gonna go back all around me sometime soon, because that's just how I am. I organize and organize, and then I end up having it all around me. So this goes here. I have all the cards still left. I didn't even know. Maybe I should make a couple more of the booklets, because, you know, I need to do something with those. I could just make another booklet or something. What do you think? Would that be a good idea? This is splattered already. And then I do have worked stickers. Oh my God, things are gonna be falling down. Okay, I don't know where to put the rest of it. I think I'm done for now, guys. What do you think? I think for now we are okay. I did a lot, and I will put 20 more things away. No, I just want to put the flowers away. I'm gonna put the flowers away so they are gone. I have this little one with flowers here. Oops, losing flowers instead of putting. I need to do something. Look at how many flowers I got, and that's not all of it. You know, so remind me to use flowers. I'm gonna try and put flowers on stuff, because I don't know, this is just too much. So guys, it looks so much prettier here. You have no idea. I'm excited. Can you hear that? Because now I could actually put this aside here and attempt to craft something. Because other than that, this side is empty and this side is organized. And I just have cards. And these I want to try and use. That's why I keep them on here. Because I don't want to put this away, but more like try and use this in the background or the leftover pieces of paper somewhere. And I still haven't decided what to do with the flowers. I will probably give them as gifts. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them as gifts. Where's my bucket for the gifts? All right, look at this. It's so pretty. I'm going to put these away and these away because I know where that goes. It has a home. This has a home. This does not have a home, so it stays here. And I have organized a little, and I'm so grateful that you spend time with me and give me this motivation for that, because otherwise we all know what's gonna happen. Our rooms all look the same, I feel like. Well, not all of us, but most of us normal people. No, we are all normal. We're not normal, but most of us have rooms like me, not different from mine. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I did. If you did, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and enjoy your day. See you soon. Bye bye.